And hello again, YouTube. How's it going for you today? Back to do some more Fallout New Vegas here for you good guys and girls who enjoy my videos as much as I do enjoy playing them and giving them expert commentary. Last time we did this game, we were pretty much on the other side of that little canyon over there, helping out the good people called the Boomers, helping those guys out here. And today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be heading on over kind of the northwest area in that particular direction here. And we are actually going to do one of the four DLCs in the game.
Some people will do anything to feel safe.
But we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy here.
You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Aren't you forgetting? Never mind. Goodbye. Jumping Jesus on a poke.
I thought he would give me my money, but apparently not.
Yep. Here are your caps. Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you
go. I could have probably convinced him to give me about 1,000 caps, but didn't really want to risk that. Didn't want to risk him really going all aggro. Going all aggro on me there. Actually, probably shouldn't probably have taken that, but we'll just take a look at this shack here really quick. See if there's anything of value, which doesn't look like there is much. Some ammo in the box there, and some more ammo there. Supposedly this is supposed to be a field shack, but I don't see a person named Fields in here. Oh, there's a BB gun right there. Gecko kebab. I'll pass. Alright, so we're gonna head on over pretty much in this general direction here, where there's gonna be like a little cave that leads somewhere. So we'll go head on over there. I think this DLC is called Honest Hearts, if I remember right. Yeah, Mad Brahmin there, probably. That's pretty much worth only one experience point there. Not even really worthy to kill, but if Boone wants to attack them, then I pretty much give him full reign there. I give him full reign on that. One of the reasons I actually kind of like this game a little bit better than Fallout 3 is the fact that the DLCs are actually linked towards one another. Unlike in Fallout 3, where pretty much Mothership Zeta, Point Lookout, Broken Steel, I'm trying to remember some of the other ones, but Operation Anchorage. Most of those ones were not even really related to one another, but they definitely did have a little bit of a story behind them. I heard something. I don't know. must be my imagination, but they're kind of sort of linked, linked towards one another in some way, shape, or form. I don't think we can actually climb up there, but always found a little bit of extra minute or two just to try to find this cave here, which doesn't look too far away now. Definitely getting a little bit more closer. Closer you are to an area, you can definitely see it from judging by the way the marker is moving. As you can easily see. Yeah, there we go. I need a shovel to actually dig anything in there. So let's go in. Go inside the cave. Talk to some dude. Yeah, by the name of Jed Masterson.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Let's do it.
Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friend behind. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run. Shoot.
All right.
Yeah, reckon you will.
All right, so kind of really the big bummer about this is you actually have to let Boone go for pretty much the duration of this DLC, which is fairly normal, and then you have to get your weight down to 75 pounds.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down. Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about. If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
then we lose his spotter perk, which is a little bit of a bummer, but the biggest bummer, as I said, is to try to get your weight down to a fairly decent amount here. But we'll start off with the apparel, which is pretty simple enough to do. So about 108 pounds left to go here. Drop that. And pretty much anything with weight to it. Kind of want to keep that. Keep that. There was like, yeah, drop that. Don't really need that. Definitely don't need that either. Alright, drop some of these weapons here. Don't really need most of this stuff here. Drop that. Keep that. The thing was like 75 pounds, as he said. And keep the shotguns there. And keep the machine guns. I should have said there, right there. Let's see. Drop the service rifle. And thump. Put the laser, plasma rifle there. Keep the grenade rifle. Keep the grenade rifle there. Let's see here. Anything there. Of course, ammo doesn't really have a weight. Doesn't have weight to it. Oops. God damn it. I gotta start over again. Oh, lame. Lame as that. Anyway. Drop service rifle. Don't really want to drop too many items here, but alright, about 30 pounds left to go. Come on, keep a doctor's bag in hand, just in case I need it. But once we actually get there, it's actually quite simple. Don't actually have to really worry about this stuff as much. But it's more of the fact that getting there is the sucky part. Once we get there, we can actually start rebuilding our encumbrance by just a bit. I think I'll drop that. And alright, hopefully that should be good there.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Alright, let's do this.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? Huh. I do believe you could.
Oh, sweet. We actually can convince him to give us a little bit more leeway there. I guess we can go grab more weapons here. I think we'll take Maria along. And some aid here. Sure about that, you can actually convince him. You can actually convince him to let you have more stuff. All right, I think that'll do.
Are you here to join?
Yeah, blah blah blah
You
blah.
sure? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
All right, and then I think there's a little backstory to this as well. Once this loading screen comes up. So I'll just shut up for about a few moments.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Very cool backstory there. Kind of adds a little bit more than what you would actually ever see from the main game by just playing the main game. Quite
All right,
interesting.
people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we get back up the way we come? That's not a problem.
Alright. So let's go ahead and follow good old Jed. Now let's go equip ourselves our Fallout man's favorite weapon, the hunting rifle.
Where I heard something up ahead. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Under attack. About to... Most of these people will be pretty much dead.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
But you people shouldn't be all that surprised about it.
Here I come! I was a sheriff once, goddammit!
Yep, you were definitely a sheriff, alright. Yep. Definitely a sheriff. Ow, what the hell? Cool. Crippled leg there. Well, time to loot these guys for their creamy goodness here. Take some of that. Take that. Some more ammo there. But of course the guys don't survive the journey. Darn shame. It's not like, what the heck? A recharger pistol. That is a very interesting weapon. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So let's continue on. As we got some more red dots over yonder. And we have to go kill. As far as good night and goodbye. Alright. That takes care of that. Apparently I am dying. That'll help. Somewhat. Crispy squirrel bits. Best part of waking up is having some crispy squirrel bits in your breakfast. Little bits and pieces of white like drummer there. Looks like we got another enemy over there. Interesting there. Oh. Oh, looks like... Oh, that guy already killed him for us.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright.
Good Sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Shock has given you the well-stacked Karen's Perk. While Follow Shock is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire heightened state of awareness. 3 perception for 3 minutes. Pretty cool there. But we're gonna try to find some more. Trying to find some more food here to take take along on our journey. But for the most part, I kind of like Falls Chuck. He's a pretty cool guy. His dialogue tends to be more of the same. But I don't think I did loot that guy that he actually did kill. I'll go take a look here. Got a banana yucca fruit.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There's some good stuff.
Hollow log. Ooh, a bitter drink and blowfly meat. Yes, very, very nutritious.